In a cozy little town, there was a young girl named Aria who loved to draw. But no matter how many times she tried, her drawings always felt flat and uninspired. One evening, as the sun began its gentle descent, Aria wandered into Lysander's antique shop, hoping for some inspiration. Lysander, with his kind eyes and mysterious smile, greeted her warmly. "Ah, Aria, welcome to my shop of wonders." Inside the shop was filled with treasures from another time, clocks that chimed without winding, books that could speak, and a very special paintbrush that seemed to shimmer in the light. "Look at this, Aria," Lysander said, handing her the paintbrush. "It's enchanted. Just hold it and let your imagination flow." Aria hesitated but then took the brush from his hands. As soon as she did, a magical energy coursed through her body, and before she knew it, her first drawing began to come alive. The scene was of a lush forest, with trees reaching towards the sky like ancient guardians. A small deer stepped forward, its eyes full of curiosity, and started to dance around the edges of the picture. Aria watched in amazement as her treehouse design transformed into an actual wooden cabin nestled among the branches. She climbed up the vine-laden steps and found a cozy nook where she could sit and sketch all day long. As days turned into weeks, Aria's drawings became more vibrant and alive. Flowers bloomed from her paintings of sunsets, and creatures began to populate her landscapes. Her newfound magic filled her with joy and confidence. But one night, while Aria was deep in a drawing of a starry sky, something unusual happened. The stars within her picture started to twinkle and move, revealing an ancient map hidden beneath the canvas. Following the map's directions led Aria to Professor Orion's house at the edge of town. His home was filled with books on art history and artifacts from magical times. "Professor Orion," Aria called softly as she entered his study, "I found this in my latest painting." The professor looked up from his work with a spark of interest. "Ah, my dear, it seems you've uncovered a secret. This map leads to the hidden realm where the last of the magical brushes are said to be kept." Together, they set out on an adventure through the forest. The path was filled with challenges, traps and puzzles that tested Aria's wit and bravery. Finally, after many trials, they reached a grand castle in the sky, illuminated by bioluminescent plants. Inside, amidst the relics of old magic, lay the legendary paintbrush. With her newfound confidence, Aria held out her hand for the brush. As it touched hers, she felt an overwhelming surge of energy and creativity. Her drawings now had life beyond the page, moving, breathing works of art that filled their world with wonder. The adventures continued as Aria explored this magical realm, learning more about the history of art and magic. Each discovery brought her closer to understanding who she truly was, a brave, creative, and kind-hearted artist. As night fell once again over the enchanted land, Aria found herself back in Lysander's shop. But now, every drawing held a piece of this magical journey, making them more than just pictures. They were a part of something greater. With a contented smile, Aria placed her last enchanting painting on the wall and stepped away from the canvas. It was time to return home. As she walked through the quiet streets, the moonlight cast a warm glow over everything. The world seemed softer, more beautiful in this peaceful hour. Aria felt a deep sense of peace wash over her, knowing that no matter where life took her, she would always carry the magic of the magical brush within her heart. And so, with the gentle lull of the night, Aria closed her eyes and let sleep claim her. In dreams, she would continue to explore new realms of art and adventure, forever changed by the wonders she had discovered.